What's up, guys? All right, so this video is for two different people, Paul and Than. This video is for you guys to kind of see the project, and then also Fabio, we're going to send this to you too, so along with the scope of work, so you can get an idea what's going on with the newest project. So check it out. We're down here in a neighborhood called Plaza Acres. This is literally one of those neighborhoods that's street by street. Last week we looked at a 2-1 over here. Wasn't in the best of areas and was just plain too small, but luckily this week Anthony got in touch with a wholesaler. We got this property, and this is in a much better location and actually has a whole lot more potential. So check it out. We're in a good area in that this house right here, literally across the street, newly renovated within the last year, and I can't remember which of these sold for what, but in the comps section, Paul, you'll see that I think that one's in the comps. This one definitely is. I do know that this one here sold for $193, I think with $6 grand in concessions. And this house actually is only a 2-2, so it's a little bit smaller, and that ours is going to be a 3-2, or is a 3-2. The other house on the other side of this, which is kind of far in the distance, you may not be able to see it, is also a renovation. So, and then on the other side of the house that you don't have to really look at, but it's got owner occupants in it that have kind of fixed it up. Not a professional rehabber, but you know, is a nice house. So we're kind of sandwiched in all these areas, and everything in here has been fixed up. Ours is the biggest turd on the block. We need to fix it up. So we're in a good spot. So let's check out the house and give you an idea what we're gonna do. So it's got a pretty nice, in my opinion, curb appeal or potential curb appeal. We're gonna paint the whole outside because you can see half of it's wood siding and then the other half is still kind of is raw brick. So we're gonna totally lose all the landscaping, redo that. We're gonna come through and literally paint it all one color to make it seem bigger. It's kind of chopped up, looks weird now. So all that'll be painted some sort of nice neutral beige. Come in with a new architectural roof. There are 2 layers on here already, so we got to rip and reply, and then actually add gutters along the sides too. So, but all in all, that's really it out here. We're going to dress up the front porch a little bit. Come in here, put a nice big bed. So luckily we've got a nice big, I don't know if it's an oak tree or what the hell kind of tree it is, but it's a big ass tree. So we got a nice tree setting off the front yard. We're going to put a window box, which would be kind of cool. Dress this up, you know, again, bushes and all new stuff in here, and then actually put probably, I don't know if it's 8 or 10 feet long, a nice big custom window box and fill that with some plants. Should look real sharp. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make this into a window, or not a window box, but a planter box along here. Dress this up, put some railings here, and probably put 2 railings coming down as well. And we haven't decided either going to put slate on here in the floor or just paint it gray. Haven't really decided yet, but just going to kind of dress up the front. So, all right, so let's go inside. Check it out. Going to swap out this ugly steel door, something with maybe a little half moon window in it, but just get a better door. Actually get it to open up the other way too, because it opens up into the room. It opens up the wrong way. So we'll do that. Come in here, basically paint. So we walk into the living room, you can see under here we've got original hardwood floors. Come back, hit those, clean them up, actually open up the floor plan too. We're going to knock out probably maybe 3 to 3.5 feet over here to open it up into the kitchen. Then what you do is, because the kitchen's on the maybe not quite small side, but kind of a medium-sized kitchen for this area. So now once that's opened up, it'll make this and the living room feel bigger. Come in here, we're going to do new granite countertops, rip out all the old cabinets. We can't reuse them. Obviously all new appliances. We're not probably going to change a whole lot with the layout, since the sink's under the window the way we like it. Dishwasher, fridge will go over here, but you know, obviously new cabinets. The other thing we'll do is it's got kind of a nice bonus sunroom over here. So Anthony, kind of a combination of 2 of our ideas, I thought about putting a granite bar top over here to have kind of an even kitchen. Then Anthony actually took it a step further and had the idea we'll cut out a window so that they could sit here and actually talk to somebody or just make it feel more open. But this will eventually open up into, which is really nasty, kind of a drab room right now. But this will be sort of a sunroom. So we've got ductwork in here, so this will be a heated living area. So we'll probably just come in real easy, paint it, tile on the floor, done. And it's got, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 windows in here, so it's kind of a nice, again, sunroom, sort of an extra little bonus room. The The other thing we'll do is this. This is your entrance to the redneck, just do-it-yourselfer nightmare of a porch, which I'll get to in a minute. But what the other thing we'll do is, this is your laundry. So it's weird to come outside and then go into your laundry. Nobody likes to do that. So we're gonna side this and actually move the door so you can enter it from here. So that way you don't have to go outside. If it's the winter time, it is North Carolina, but it gets a little cold. So they're not gonna wanna have to walk outside and do their laundry. So inside the laundry room, come check it out. We'll have to sheetrock. Basically, there's a little bit of reframing in here. There's some rotten wood in here that we'll have to replace. The water heater's actually good. Tile it, sheetrock, done. Not a whole lot to do in here. So come check out this redneck thing that is probably the craziest design. I don't know if it was just the guy was drunk when he designed it, but the idea maybe or the concept is kind of cool in that you've got a kind of a multi-tiered deck out here. I think Anthony and my mom came up with, I think it used to have a hot tub in here, which is kind of a cool idea, but this is just a mess back here. So what we're going to do is, obviously all the decking is old. I want to see what we can save under here, since there is a, sort of a nice structure here already. We're going to come in, but redesign the space and make it more functional, because it's all chopped up and really weird right now. So it comes off of the master over here, which is kind of cool, so you can have your own little private little area back here. And then we'll take down the back part of the fence. They put it up, I think, for more privacy if they had this hot tub here. So we'll lose that and make the backyard feel big, because it's got a decent sized backyard, but you never know because you can't see the thing. The greenhouse, I think, or if you call it a greenhouse, this thing's got to go. This is a piece of crap. So all this will go. It's actually got a patio down here, so we'll open it up, not put a railing, but put 2 small steps. So this is 2 kind of living areas where you'll barbecue down here, you'll chill out up here. So this big piece of crap is gone. It's got not a whole lot I need to show you back there, but there is a garage back there which is functional. It's got a door on it already, so it isn't one of those older garages that's more of a shed. It's actually could be very much a functional garage. The only thing we need to do is paint the inside, paint the outside, and replace a little bit of the siding on the opposite side. So all in all, pretty cool, or potential of a cool backyard. The way it sits now, it's really not, but in a few weeks, when Fabio fixes it up, as long as he gives us a good price, and Paul gives us a good deal on this hard money, 6 weeks from now, this place will look good. All right, so we'll go to the other half of the house. Again, I told you it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So we'll go check out, show you what we're doing with the baths. Main bath for the house is off the hallway. So the layout, the good thing about this house is we've looked at a lot of houses lately that have shitty layouts. This actually has a good layout. So coming in here, basically got the whole thing. New tub, new tile on the floor. The only thing we're going to keep in here is the commode. New vanity, new fixtures, new everything in here. So basically a brand new bathroom. Furnace, I'm going to try to salvage, maybe. But it does need a compressor, because I was out here the other day searching for it. I couldn't even find it because it's not there. So the compressor for the AC isn't there. I'm going to see if we can save this. If we can't, I've already budgeted to replace it. We can maybe save a few dollars if we don't have to replace it. Bedroom, paint, refinish the hardwood floors, new fixtures, pretty much done in there. Same with the other. So now we come in here, we're in the master. Pretty easy in here again. Hardwood floors, paint, we're done.